Hi, I'm Jannatul Firdaus. I'm currently using Visual Studio Code to run my bookstore API project. To start the server, I use the command ambient tomcat 7 run, which launches in an embedded tomcat 7 server, the server and automatically deploys my application. Once the server is up and running, all API endpoints become available at HTTP localhost 8080. I will now use Postman to walk through each of these endpoints. I have 5 folders here, so I will get started with the folder books. To start with the post method to create a book, I'm sending a post request to add a new book. When the data is valid, the response should be 201 created along with the newly added book details. Now I'm using get method, get all books. Now I'm sending a get request to retrieve all books. The response should return 200 OK and a list of all available books. Now I'm using get method with book by ID. Here I am fetching a specific book by its ID. If the ID exists, the API will return 200 OK. If not, it should return 404 book not found. Then the put method is update a book. I am updating a book's details with a put request on success. The API returns 200 OK along with the updated book information. And delete method to delete a books. Finally, I'm deleting a book using its ID. If the book is found, I will get a 204 no content. If not, I expect as 404 not found response. Now let's move on the endpoints related to authors. Post method, create an author. I'm sending a post request to create a new author. A successful request returns 201 created with the author's details. Then get method, get all author. Next, I am fetching all authors. This get request should return 200 OK with the list of authors in JSON format. Now get method, get author by ID. Here I am retrieving a single author using their ID. A valid ID returns 200 OK. Otherwise, I expect a 404 not found. Then get method, get books by author ID. I am now getting all books written by a specific author. If the author exists, the API returns 200 OK with their books. Now put method, update author info. This put request update an author's information. On success, it returns 200 OK with the updated data. Delete method, delete author. Lastly, I'm deleting an author by ID. If the author exists, I get a 204 no content response. Let's continue with the customer endpoints. Now I am using post method to create a customer. I am creating a new customer using a post request. If successful, the API responds with 201 created and customer information. Then get method, get all customers. Now I am sending a get request to retrieve all customers. I expect a 200 OK with a list of customer data. Now get method, get customer by ID. I am fetching a customer by their ID. A valid ID returns 200 OK and invalid on result in 404 not found. Then put method, update customer. I am updating a customer's profile. If the data is valid, the API returns 200 OK with the updated details. Then detail method, then delete method, delete customer. Finally, I am deleting a customer. If they exist, the response will be 204 no content. Next, we'll look at the shopping cart functionalities. Now I am using post method, add item to cart. I'm adding a book to a customer's cart. A valid request return 200 OK and confirm the addition. The get method, view cart items. This get request shows all item in the customer's cart. A successful response returns 200 OK and the cart contains. Now I am using put method. Update cart item quantity. Now I am updating the quantity of a specific book in the cart. If everything is valid, I will get a 200 OK. Then delete method. Remove specific cart item. I am deleting a single item from the cart. If the item exists, the server return 204 no content. Now delete method. Clear entire cart. Lastly, I am clearing the entire cart for a customer. A successful call return 204 no content. And finally, we will go through the order endpoints. Now I am using post method. Place an order. I am placing an order using the current item in the cart. A valid request should return 201 created along with the order details. Then get method, get all orders for a customer. Now I am retrieving all order for a specific customer. A successful response is 200 OK with a list of order. Now I'm using get method, get order by ID. I'm looking up a specific order using its ID. It found, I will receive a 200 OK. If not, it should return 404 not found. This concludes my demonstration of the bookstore API. I have shown how each endpoint works, covered both expected results and error scenarios, and ensure everything follows RESTful standard with proper exception handling. Thank you.